On August 27, 1998, a silent pulse struck Earth from the constellations at Casualties. NASA researchers watched in total disbelief as instruments registered the most powerful cosmic radiation wave ever recorded. You will discover how a dead star located 20 light-years away overloaded our satellites in seconds. Then, we reveal why modern power grids remain completely vulnerable to an identical catastrophe. Subatomic shrapnel raced outward through the interstellar medium at near light speed. Every surrounding instrument registered an anomaly that defied established stellar evolution models completely. Earth's protective magnetosphere absorbed the brunt of the invisible radiation torrent. Compassing needles across the northern hemisphere twitched violently as ionospheric currents shifted in real time.
We were completely blind to the true magnitude of what hit us.
Dr.
Robert Lynn noted the anomaly during initial telemetry reviews at the University of California's Space Sciences Laboratory. Power grid operators in Quebec remembered the March 1989 blackout vividly. Transformers buzzed ominously as geomagnetically induced current surged through high-voltage transmission lines unshielded from solar wind and radiation. Engineers at Hydro-Quebec hastily recalibrated relay switches to prevent catastrophic cascading failures. Experience from previous solar storms bought them precious minutes before the network tripped. Beyond the atmosphere, operational satellites faced unprecedented ionizing radiation loads. Solar panels degraded prematurely as high-energy gamma rays pierced protective cover glass shielding. The solar anomalies and flare imaging experiment recorded data that baffled orbital mechanics experts. Over 20 commercial spacecraft reported sudden memory corruptions within the exact same hour. Ground control stations worked around the clock rebooting onboard computers.
Emergency patches beamed across telemetry links saved multi-million-dollar assets from spinning out of orbital control. Military early warning systems mistook the initial gamma spike for a clandestine nuclear detonation. Protocol required high-level briefings before analysts ruled out terrestrial military aggression. Magnetars remain among the most mysterious objects in contemporary astrophysics. Their hypermagnetic fields dwarf anything generated in standard laboratory environments by trillions of factors.
Theoretical physicists struggle to model the exact interior mechanics of these dense stellar remnants. Crustal fractures beneath ultra-dense surfaces trigger releases that defy standard electromagnetic equations.
A repeat event today would annihilate our digital infrastructure instantly.
Modern reliance on delicate microprocessors leaves society infinitely more vulnerable than it was in 1998. Insurance risk models now incorporate magnetar flare probabilities into global catastrophe assessments. Solar weather is finally treated as a tangible economic threat rather than abstract science fiction. International agencies are actively deploying advanced early warning observatories like the Parker Solar Probe. These robotic sentinels watch the stellar horizon for the next catastrophic magnetic trigger.
Automated defense algorithms now protect vulnerable communication constellations without human intervention. Millisecond response protocols prevent permanent hardware fryouts during unexpected coronal or magnetar bursts. Historians of science mark August 27th as a quiet turning point in planetary defense awareness. The day the universe reminded humanity of our absolute fragility beneath the upper atmosphere.
On unseen hazards continue to lurk in the dark expanse beyond our heliosphere. Every distant closer taking in the void holds the potential to repeat the silent strike that tested our technological limits. That gamma-ray flash from magnetar's year 1806 IO20 crossed 20 light-years to instantly ionize our upper atmosphere and blind orbiting satellites, proving our modern infrastructure remains completely undefended against an identical cosmic repeat.
Until transformers are shielded and early warning networks upgraded, a single stellar heartbeat 20,000 light-years away can still switch off the modern world in seconds.